Hi everyone, today I am super excited to review for you the new Nyx Macaron lippies. I have all of the shades to show you. There are 12 shades right now that are available. You can buy these on nyxcosmetics.com. I'll leave their link down below. So I was so excited when I heard that these were coming out, and they first teased about these on their Instagram page, and I want to say like November or December. I may be exaggerating, but it feels like it's been that long. So they first teased about these and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to have these because there are so few options at the drugstore for unique and different colored lipsticks. I think it's one area that definitely most drugstores lack in, most drugstore brands. I feel like they're not readily available, and the ones that are available aren't that great, and a lot of them come out like around Halloween time and they're just cheap Halloween makeup, you know, so that's kind of frustrating. I personally love unique lipsticks. I love experimenting with different lip colors. No lip color scares me very much. I'll wear it even if I look horrible in it. I just think it's so fun to wear a different lip color sometimes. So I was so excited when they first teased about these coming out. And I was waiting and I was like obsessively checking their Instagram page, and I was like, oh my gosh, when are these gonna come out? I was like looking every single day, and so they finally started teasing about them more and more, and then finally they came out and I was so excited, and I ordered them as soon as these were live on the Nyx website. I will leave links down below to my blog review about these, and I also have a little comparison between one of these lipsticks and a high-end lipstick to see if it might be a dupe. So you will have to check that out, and I'll leave a link for that down below. So oh, and on my blog I have pictures of hand swatches, and I have pictures of lip swatches, and then I have actual photos of me wearing each of these lipsticks to give you a little bit better idea. Most of the time I just do lip swatch, like up close lip swatches and hand swatches, but I feel like when you're dealing with these sort of different colored lipsticks, it can be helpful to actually see what it looks like when someone's wearing it. So those are all on my blog. Without further ado, let me get into these shades. Let me tell you what I think about them. I think these are really, really great quality lipsticks. Like I said, there are 12 shades available, and these are $6 each, which I think is a pretty fair price. They're really good quality lipsticks. The pigmentation is amazing, especially the pigmentation of some of the harder shades to pull off, like the yellow and the white. I have a couple of yellow lipsticks, and you know, I feel like even if they're expensive and high quality lipsticks, yellow is just really, really hard. Not to say that this yellow is perfect, but I think it's really, really good, and it definitely matches the quality of some higher end yellow lipsticks that I own. So I'm really, really impressed with that, because the price on these, I mean, they're unbeatable for this kind of a product. Okay, so let's start with the lipstick that I'm wearing on my lips right now. I am wearing the shade Orange Blossom, which is the orange. In the tube, it looks pretty vibrant. That's what that looks like. Definitely a lighter orange than we're used to, especially from the drugstore, but it looks pretty vibrant. On my lips, not so much. This is a really, really unique color because it's a very light, warm, yellowy orange. I don't have anything quite like it, so I'm definitely impressed with this. I will give you a hand swatch, and that was just one swipe. So these are super pigmented, great quality, and you can see obviously what it looks like on my lips. Great, great, unique orange color. I really, really am impressed with this one. I think it's definitely a very high quality, very unique color. Really, really like this. I love orange lipsticks. If you're not so much a fan of orange lipsticks, and even if you like orange lipsticks but you're afraid to kind of branch out of like the typical orange shade that we do see even at the drugstore and high-end makeup companies, I think this may be a little bit different for you. I don't know if you like it that much, because it is very different to the oranges that we're used to seeing a lot. And again, that's the swatch for that. And that's also what's on my lips. So a really, really cool color. I really, really like this one. Okay, so this is the next one. It's a little bit extreme. This is called Coconut. It's just a matte white color, and it's swatched on my hand right there next to Orange Blossom. Very impressive pigmentation for a white. This one does kind of cling to the dry patches on my lips, so yeah, I don't know. I probably wouldn't wear it this built up like I have it now. I could build it up more. This is just 2 passes over my lips, so you know, the average way you would put on a lipstick when you're not trying to build up that much color. So yeah, pretty impressive. You can definitely build it up more, but I really like it sheared out. I really also like to mix it with other things, but I mean, you could totally wear this if you want. I just don't think that I would go out like this. I might shear it out a little bit and work it that way. But yeah, that's what this one looks like, and again, it's called Coconut. Okay, so this next one is called Black Sesame. It's just kind of a matte gray color. All of these are matte, by the way. So I guess I don't need to keep saying that over and over. That's what that looks like. Really, really nice color. I wasn't sure even if I really wanted to buy this one, just because I was like a gray lipstick. I'm not really liking that idea, but I'm so glad I did. It actually turned out to be one of my favorites from the collection, and I think this one is strangely wearable. I don't know, maybe even a little bit more sheared out than I have it now, but these are super pigmented. They're not hard to work with though, just because they're really, really pigmented. Yeah, this is Black Sesame. Really, really like this color. I'm really, really impressed by this color, and it's definitely one of my favorites. Again, really, really nice and pigmented, and I love the way it looks. Alright, so this is Citron. It looks like this. It's a yellow, very vibrant, definitely kind of warm, deeper yellow. It's not like yellow. I mean, it looks more yellow on my lips than it does in the tube and in the swatch, but that's what that looks like. Again, really, really pigmented for a yellow lipstick. This is, again, 2 passes over my lips as I would normally apply a lipstick. I'm not doing anything different with these. I'm just applying them like I normally would apply a lipstick. So yeah, that's Citron. It's really, really bright. I don't know if I feel comfortable wearing this out of the house. I don't know. Just from what I can see, it doesn't look that bad on camera, but I don't know. I need to find a place for yellow lipstick in my life because I really love incorporating yellow into my makeup looks. I think it can look really, really cool, but I need to find out something better to do with this. But yeah, really, really nice, great quality. Again, very, very impressed. Hi guys, so I pre-filmed this review before I went away in June to Florida. When I was in Florida, I was editing it and I realized I lost the footage of 4 of my swatches, so I just wanted to insert them right now really quick. So sorry it has taken so long for me to get this video up. It would have been up much sooner if I could edit it when I was in Florida, but I didn't have all of these lipsticks to swatch for you to film it down there, so I'm really, really sorry about that. This video seems like it's going to be really long, so I'll try to get right into it. The first shade that I missed out on swatching, or the footage was lost to, is the shade that I'm wearing right now. It's called Lavender. This is the shade that I compared to a high-end lipstick on my blog. I will leave that post down below to see if it's a dupe or not. I will swatch that for you. If you see any stains on my hand, that's from old swatches. I just filmed another video, but that's what that one looks like. This is Earl Grey, the next shade. This is what it looks like in the tube, and then that's what it looks like swatched on my hand. Yeah, not super wearable, but not super unwearable either. No, I'm kidding. It's really unwearable, for me at least. I definitely am looking forward to seeing what I can do with this shade. I don't think it looks particularly flattering on me just by itself, just slapped on there. Maybe I can do a cool ombre with it or something, but for me it just doesn't look that good on me. Actually in the camera, I'm looking now, it looks better now that I'm tan. When I originally swatched these shades, I was like still pale and I hadn't gone on vacation yet. But now, since I'm a little bit tan, it actually looks better on me, I think, than it did when I was paler. So maybe if you have more of a medium skin tone to a deep skin tone, it would look better on you. But if you're pale, I don't know. You know, being really fair, I don't like the way that like pastel type lipsticks look on me when they're not unwearable colors, but you know, but more unique colors, you know, the blues, the greens, that stuff. I prefer a little bit deeper. I think it makes it a little bit more wearable for my skin tone. But I mean, I love like the lavender shade I just swatched as a pastel, and I absolutely love the way it looks on me. So, you know, it depends on the shade, but for this one, I don't know, I'll have to figure out how to wear this. This is the shade Rose. It's a beautiful pastel pink. I think it would be gorgeous for spring, for summer too. It looks like this in the tube, and then swatched it looks like that. Very beautiful, very, very light, almost like a white pink, very pastel. I really, really do like this shade. It's definitely not the most unique out of this collection. You can probably already guess that, but You know, if you still want to try this collection, you want to go a little bit into the pastel world, into a little bit of more unique colors, but you're not totally comfortable with like a blue lipstick or a green lipstick or a yellow lipstick, I think this would be a great one to try. It definitely is something different, but it's you know, more commonly seen than the rest of these shades in this collection. So this is Key Lime. This was definitely one of the shades in the collection that I was most excited about, but it looks really, really bad on me. So yeah, kind of disappointed about that. This is what it looks like in the tube and then swatched on my hand. I mean, it's a beautiful color, it's definitely unique, but it just doesn't really look that great on me. I'll definitely figure out something to do with it, or I could wear it to some sort of special event or for Halloween makeup or something. But I kind of just want to figure out a way to incorporate it into an everyday look. So I still have to work on that, but this is what it looks like on the lips. I think it's really, really beautiful. And that was my phone. If you heard it, I am so sorry. But yeah, so back to the original clip of video for the rest of the review. Okay, so here we have Pistachio. Again, super vibrant, very, very beautiful, very opaque. There's the swatch on my hand of that, and in the tube it looks like this. I actually really, really like this one. I didn't initially, when I first opened these up, I was kind of like, I don't know how I feel about it, but I love this. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Definitely one of the most opaque lipsticks in this collection, like opaque on the first swipe. You don't even need to go over it a second time. It's like, bam, it's really, really, really pigmented. So I'm really impressed by this. Again, this is Pistachio. Really, really like this. Okay, so this is Blue Velvet, and that's what that looks like. Yeah, very different. Really, really like it though. There's the swatch on that right there, and this is what it looks like in the tube. Very vibrant, very blue. Again, really, really opaque. This one's really, really nice. I definitely like it. And I think it's a little bit more wearable than the Earl Grey shade I was talking about, because it is a little bit deeper and more vibrant as opposed to that pastel. A lot of times pastels can be hard to pull off. This is the Earl Grey shade here, and this is Blue Velvet. That's what it's called, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is Violet. Again, I think this is definitely one of the more wearable shades in the collection, a little bit more on the normal side, unless you don't like purple lipstick. But I think purple lipstick is becoming more and more common. I personally love it. Purple lipstick and orange lipsticks, I just love them both. So I definitely think this is more of a wearable purple than the lavender one before. This is Violet, I don't know if I said that. And here you can see them kind of compared. So up here we have the lavender shade, and here is Violet. Violet is much, much deeper, and it's a little bit warmer toned, which I think does make it easier to pull off when it comes to purples. I think warmer purples definitely are easier to pull off, even if you have a cool skin tone, even if you have a warm skin tone. It doesn't matter. I think warmer purples are just easier. Okay, this is Chambord. Very extreme. There is the hand swatch right there, and what it looks like in the tube. It just looks like a black lipstick. Now, when I was in high school, I wore black lipstick almost every day for like a year. I think it was sophomore year. Oh, I cringe at high school. But yeah, when I was in high school during my sophomore year, I wore black lipstick like every single day. So did a friend of mine. We just kind of, I don't know, had this black lipstick thing going. I actually like the way black lipstick looks. I think it helps if you pair it with a more colorful eye, or a playful eye, something like that. Something that kind of takes away from the intensity of it, unless you like that intense sort of look. But yeah, kind of paired with a colorful eye, colorful blush. I think it helps a lot. Right now my makeup's pretty neutral. I use the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette for my look today. But yeah, I don't know, and you can also wear this really, really sheared out and it would look beautiful. I like the way black lipstick looked. I wish I had this in high school, because this is a lot nicer than the black lipstick I was using. Really, really creamy, really, really pigmented, really, really opaque. Love this one. So again, I really, really like these lipsticks. I feel like this video is probably going to be really long, so I'll try to keep this brief. Here are the swatches all together, so you can kind of get a feel for the whole collection. Most of them are more on the pastel side, so if you don't like pastel lipstick, stick to the 4 of these, the last 4 I showed you, the teal, the blue, the violet color, and the black, if you're into black lipstick. I know that's kind of a limited market. But yeah, I really like these. I think that they're totally worth checking out. $6 a piece is a steal for the quality that you're getting. Honestly, I mean, I'm a pretty cheap person. I do spend sometimes when it comes to makeup. Well, I spend a lot when it comes to makeup, but I do think that they're definitely worth the price. I think that it's a fair price to ask, and I think that these are a very wonderful product to have on the market, considering this line is so unique. Not that it's never been done before, not that these colors have never been done before, but I think it's great to have them be so available to the drugstore makeup market. And I don't know, I just really am so impressed with NYX. Okay guys, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I apologize if this ends up being a long video. I will leave links to my blog post on this down below, where I'll have swatches of the lipstick on my lips, the lipstick seeing my whole face with it, and then on just my hand. So I'll have all that, more information on my blog post. There's always more information on my blog post. I always leave a link down below, and I will also leave links to that dupe post that I was talking about. All of my social media will be down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to. I would really appreciate that. I'll see you guys next time. All right, take care. Bye.